Hey everybody, it's your girl Elo for Life, and today I have something special for you all. I am going to be doing an install on these luscious twists that I have installed in my hair. I've never installed spring twists before, and these are by Toyotress, and they are a 6-inch. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the video, but they look so beautiful, and I absolutely love it, and I love the short style. So let's get into the video, y'all. All right. Okay, so like I mentioned before, these are by Toyotress. I've never had short twists before. I usually buy like a 10-inch, not a 10-inch, a 12-inch or longer. But I did a video on Toyotress Passion Twist, and I believe those were either like a 10 or a 12-inch. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was 10, 12, or 14-inch. But right here, I'm just pretty much showing you what comes in a package. You get your little card. You know they've been in business for 2004. Yada yada yada. You do get about 8 packs of these, and this is what I love about that. I think I've only paid about $50 for all 8 of these packs of spring twists. And of course, what companies usually give you is your little crochet hook, and then I think on here you get about 20 spring twists in all. I think it's about 20 or 22 spring twists in all. So you definitely have enough spring twists to do a full head. And I'm just counting here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 20, 21 spring twists. So I had to count that, y'all. I was trying to remember off the top of my head how many you actually get. And you can definitely see the length of these are going to be short. And I wanted to see how short they were going to be. So because it's hot outside, it's the summertime, I didn't want anything long. I didn't want a bunch of hair on my neck or on my back at all. But as you can see, this is the pattern that I'm using for this install. I just parted the first half of my head, and I'm going to leave that as a leave out. And then I have like this top braid at the top, which actually swoops all the way around from the back to the top and goes all the way around. And then, as you can see, I have about 8 of those cornrow braids going to the back. And that's what I was talking about. That bottom braid goes all the way around. And then that's how I start connecting on my hair. I always do a lower back anchor braid because I don't like to pull and tug on my nape of my area. Now, the reason why I have the front part of my hair out is for a couple of reasons. One, when in this style, and this really depends on how long you plan on keeping the style in your hair. I may keep this in for a month, I may keep it for 5 or 6 weeks, but a lot of us already know who wear passion twist. The front of your hair tends to get old. So I wanted to leave the front part of my hair out. Once it gets old, I can kind of redo it a little bit. And then 2, I want to change up the style on the front. So that's the purpose of me leaving the first half of my hair out, and you'll see what I do as far as my style. That's just me showing you all where the hair is going to lay and how far it's going to come down from my hair, from my cornrowed hair. So at this point, as usual, I always have a difficult time of catching the hole or opening up the hole for when I try to crochet. So I was going to use like a rat tail comb to open that hole a little bit more for me, and then that way I can get in and crochet the hair through or pull the hair through. And usually in the back, it usually takes me a little bit longer to crochet the back of my hair. I don't know why. This install pretty much took me about 3 hours to do. And I don't know, I kept stopping a little bit and working. So it may be about, it could take about 2.5 hours if I wasn't stopping. But as you can see, I always start where the braids are connected in the middle. And I wasn't sure at this point if I was going to really do any braids on the nape of my hair. Because like I said, I don't like to put a lot of tension on my hair around my nape areas. But all in all, I did put about 3 or 4 crochet spring twists on that first bottom braid. I did do that. I just didn't want to put in as many. And I didn't want, like I said before, I didn't want to put as much tension. So this is me putting in 2 crochet. As with any video, you know how to crochet hair. So I'm not going to sit here and start crocheting one by one and you all see it. So what I wanted to do in this clip is pretty much just show you, this is what 2 packs of the spring twists have gotten me thus far. As you can see, it's getting pretty full in the back, and I wanted my back to be pretty full, especially since I'm not going to put any crochet on the front side of my hair because I didn't want all of that tension. And besides, my sides are a little thin too, so I'm trying to preserve and take care of my edges, and I don't want them to get snatched out with a lot of tension. At this point, this is me having approximately, I don't know, I think I had put in 4 packs of hair. And as you can see, it is very, very, very full. And I only had like a little bit left. Now, might I add, I did tell you that you do get 8 packs of hair. And this is 4 packs. So this is like half of what I already have. And I'm almost completed with my install at this point. I just have like a little bit more to fill in on those last 2 braids. I think it was 2 or 3 braids. But as you can see at the top where it's coming thus far, it's very important to have your crochet and your braids very, very flat so they can look very natural. I didn't want this to be bulky whatsoever. I see some people doing very bulky braids, and I didn't want to do that for mine. So at this point, this is actually 5.5 packs of hair. I didn't even get the 6 packs of hair in this clip as of yet. And as you can see, it is super duper full. So I absolutely love it. It looks really, really, really nice. I love how short it is. I love how on the spring twist you have like the little curls. And then you can see what I did when it came as far as my anchor braid at the top that I showed you in the previous clip. I pretty much stacked the spring twist close together on that anchor braid at the top so that it can be a lot fuller because I did not want it to be thinned out whatsoever. So now, pretty much in this next clip, I actually, as you can see me pulling it back. At this point, I didn't do this on video, but you do see what I had decided to do with the front part of my hair. And all I did really was put about 3 or 4 braids on the side. And then I wanted to do like this little cute rubber band style right in the center middle of it. Because I was trying to mimic this picture that I had seen on Instagram. And as you can see, I mean, like I said before, what I did with the loose braids, I just twisted it around, braided it around, and then bobby pinned them into my hair where the crochet spring twists are. That way all I have to do is release those bobby pins and change up the style. And when it gets old, I can just release it and redo the front and it'll look fresh again. And so that's just me with the 5.5 packs. I did put like a little spring twist on part where the anchor braid in, so it doesn't look like there's just stacked. You know how crochet look when it's just stacked together next to each other. I didn't want that look. And so at this point, I decided to add a little bit more hair. So I added more hair. I've actually used a whole 6 packs of hair. And then as far as the crochet, I kind of push the crochet from the back of the anchor braid to the front to give it more of a fuller appearance. I wish I would have showed this in this clip, but I did not. But this is what it looks all in all, y'all. I absolutely love the hair. I love the short style. And I just put some little jewels in there to make everything look nice and pretty. And if you all like my video, go ahead, rate, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave the comments below. And I will catch you all in my next video. And God bless to you all. And I'll catch y'all. See you on my next video.